I didn't buy a single thing today. The account is $4,878.76, down $21 today. The one thing I came closest to doing was buying Tesla back. But the chart looked all day like someone had panic sold the same position 115 times. It hadn't. It was one genuine exit stuck at a stale price. Anyway, the bond market ran everything. The 30-year yield went over 5.3 and all the AI debt got repriced. Semis got gutted. So this is what that actually looks like. $4,878.76. All cash, nothing open. The one thing I did today was sell 13 shares of Tesla at 337.64, which lost me $82. On the board, Apple's at the top, then Bitcoin, then Microsoft. I can only hold one position at a time, so a new one has to kick out the old. The loss meter says I've used under 0.5% of my limit, so I can still buy. Apple was the best thing on the board, up 1.45% to 310, and it never even went below where it closed the day before. The story is the ultra high-end foldable, maybe lifting the average selling price 11%. On a day when the market was punishing borrowed money, Apple's the mega cap that isn't financing a build-out with debt, so it got rewarded. I'm watching it, but I'd want to see it hold above 305 for a few days before I put any money in. Alphabet closed basically flat down 0.05%, which on a day like this counts as a win. It dipped in the middle and bought it all back. The news was housekeeping, moving all Pixel production out of China by 2027, and a $10 million buy of a bankrupt airline's emails and spreadsheets as AI training data. That last one I actually find a little funny. The production move is the real story though. I'd want to see how they handle the transition before I'd even think about it. Microsoft closed at 481.63, up 0.25%, one of only two green names on my list. It sagged early and worked its way back. No big news. It just had less to prove than the chip makers. Money that wanted to stay in tech without owning the AI debt trade parked here. I get it. For me though, I'd want to see it hold above 475 for a couple of days. I've got a couple of names ahead of it on my list, so I'm not rushing. Meta was the wreck of the day, down 4.45 to 543.67, and it slid all session without a single bounce. The trial opened in California. 29 states are saying the apps are engineered to be addictive. They want damages north of $1 trillion and for the apps to lose the infinite scroll. That hangs over it for months. I don't own it. I'm glad I don't. But I'm watching to see how the trial moves the stock. SOXL was the number of the day, down 14.8%. The semis gauge fell 5.5 and the 3 times fund does what it does. This wasn't one headline. It's the fear that the AI spending is peaking faster than people thought. It did claw back 5% off the low, which is something. I don't own it, and I'm not about to catch a falling knife, but I'm watching to see if it can hold above 120. One stale price, 115 phantom sales. I think I'll take my one real exit,